With this simple and intelligible strategy, you're always going to be loaded, even if you've got a really tiny deposit for a start. Watch carefully, repeat after me, and make money today. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's go. Hello everyone, today's video is dedicated to the beloved indicator moving average. Today we're going to clarify in theory and apply in practice the term of a moving average line itself and how you can use it in your everyday trading in order to make the amounts you want on a daily basis. The first trade of mine is already placed. I'll explain the thought process behind its placement a bit later, but very soon. This video is not limited by the theory we're diving into. I'm also going to share my mindset and reasonings in terms of trading with this particular strategy. So it's going to be truly fascinating and I'm sure incredibly helpful just as well if you apply all the freshly gained knowledge and practice right away after watching this video. So the first deal has just closed. Now let's quickly watch a short video about the indicator and prep it properly afterwards. Let's watch it. So you've just watched the video about the moving average indicator and now let's set it for our today's trading session. We're gonna need the top left section on the pocket option platform with the indicators menu. Just click the list and look for moving average. Click it thrice, 3 times and following these steps. This period will be 12, click and save. This period will be 25, choosing a bit of a bolder line and click and save just as well. And this one is going to be 50, even a thicker line, some other color of your choice, and save. As a result, we've got 3 moving average lines that may occasionally cross. Overall, not only do they indicate the market's direction, but also give us a signal about an upcoming trend change. That's exactly the signal I used in this case, since what did even happen? The price broke through the white moving average line with a period of 50. It's a very significant line. Therefore, as soon as the price tested it, the downtrend morphed into an uptrend. The deal was thereby made upwards and closed in profit with no issues whatsoever. So guys, let's place another downward trade here. Everything's extremely simple. So far on watching this downtrend, it looks really confident. And we can also see the chart interacts not only with the green line, but also with the red one pretty often. So I'm placing a trade downwards at the point where the chart touches the green line. Actually, as I've already said in the short video, in the short introductory video watched in the beginning, we can even go ahead and remove the white line so that it doesn't bother us anymore and start simply trading using the intersections just as well. For instance, we've noticed this intersection, we've concluded the fast moving average line kind of dives below the slow one. Essentially, the green line crosses the red one downwards, which is altogether a signal downwards. So we can feel free to use the signal to place a downward trade and make a profit off of it. In order to place a reliable and successful trade, we gotta make sure to check the line's behavior within the chart's previous history. Obviously, this was just some kind of a flat motion we essentially abstain from trading within due to the enormous amount of false intersections. However, when the trend changes smoothly and clearly, we can feel free to trade using both the intersections of the two lines and the important thick white line, which can play the role of a significant level, or the opposite, some kind of a magnet for the chart, so to say. So the green line is going to be all settled in 1 second and I'm placing the next trade right here. It's the third or even the fourth deal for today already. Everything's just as simple here. As you can see, the market has been falling for a while until the lines crossed at this point. The green line has finally appeared above the red one, which is a signal upwards. Moreover, the price broke through the most important white line, came back down for a retest. So the market is now completely ready for a reversal or an upward motion. So far, we can see the growth has slowed down a tiny bit, but even if this deal loses, it's totally alright. We will place the second trade with a doubled amount, which will definitely close in profit. However, we don't even have to. The rising motion keeps going strong and we're getting $276 of net profit. Amazing. I guess we can work a bit ahead of the circumstances here. Let me explain why. Look, there is 17 seconds left until this candle is done settling. I'm 100% certain it's gonna end up green and these two lines are gonna cross. Basically, we ought to get a signal to buy at this point. However, we're entering a bit in advance as we can see the white line floating close above the chart, acting as a certain magnet for the price, as I've already said it can. Here's what's happening. The chart is facing the white line. We're probably about to get a reaction to it, but most importantly, this reaction shouldn't be lower than our entry point. Everything's great so far. As I've said, we're witnessing an intersection of the green and red lines. The fast line crosses the slow one upwards. It's an obvious signal to buy, and moreover, the price has finally reached the white line, which it might now either give a nice reaction to or break and keep up with its rising motion. I hope it's clear. Let's observe. As we can see, the white line has got broken through. It's an incredible signal upwards. So together with their intersection over there, we're entering a confident deal for 1 minute. Let's switch to a 5-second time frame and observe the whole process in more detail. The train closes literally so close. We simply got lucky this time. This candle with an upward shadow appeared, so I guess we're better off without any further additional upward trades. So we're placing the final deal. I guess no extra comments are necessary. The price came to the green line at first, gave a reaction to it, overcame the green line, and is now floating near the red line with a period of 25. That's quite a common line too. However, keep in mind the bigger the period of a moving average line is, or the more popular the said moving average line is among traders and the trading community, the more impact on the price and the chart it has. So naturally, the price shows a stronger reaction to the white line than it does with the red one, for example. Nevertheless, that doesn't imply it's not a decent opportunity for a deal placement. Although the current trade is about to expire real close to the entry point, it has still closed in profit, and we're getting another $460. So guys, that's the short educational video about the moving average indicator we ended up with. The price eventually broke through the moving average line, but we couldn't care less anymore as we've made a decent sum today. I genuinely hope you can repeat everything we did today and get the same amazing result. Looking forward to seeing you in the upcoming trading session on my free Telegram channel. All the links are going to be waiting for you in the description. So good luck. See you in my next video.